Hey guys, today I'm gonna taste my girlfriend some of African food. Literally.
Start again. I'm gonna taste some of my girlfriend African food. Today I'm going to let my girlfriend. Today my girlfriend is going to be trying all different types of African food.
Hi guys, today my girlfriend is gonna.
Okay. Go.
2,000 years later.
Hi guys, today my girlfriend is going to be trying some of African food. So they're mainly Cameroonian food in a way, but we've got one Nigerian jollof rice that I want her to give her honest opinion between Nigerian jollof rice and Cameroonian jollof rice. So yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I heard there's a few between these two guys. And I've seen this fufu all over TikTok, so I'm really curious to try that.
Yeah.
A lot of the things I haven't tried before. There's some things that I have tried before, like puff puff. This guy is so good at making this.
Yeah, puff puff.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Herself is, I think, was munching on some as we speak. The plantains I've tried fried. I've tried the beans to go, these guys.
Yeah.
I've tried the beans to go with the puff puff, but not this like true proper recipe of beans. Yeah.
So yeah.
Let's see.
And finally she's gonna try the Suya. I know she call it differently. Yeah, this stuff. So they were all homemade and chickens and fish and all of that. So what you call this actually in English?
Beef skewer.
Yeah.
Beef skewer.
We call it Suya in Africa. So yeah, she's gonna be eating Suya instead of beef stew or whatever.
And I know some people call it brochettes.
Yeah, brochette in French. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna start with the first one, which is Nigerian jollof rice with fried chicken on top of it. So yeah, cool, babe.
I mean, I don't see how this is going to taste bad. Like, What type of rice do they use?
I think it's long grain rice. Guys, I actually don't know if someone have any comment about how they make Nigerian jollof rice, because I didn't make it.
This looks like what? Short grain and long grain.
Is it?
I don't know.
So what's the texture like on this one?
So good. It's, you expect, see, I always expect these kind of dishes to be a little bit dry because there's no sauce, but that's the thing. I don't know. Irish people, and I think a lot of European people, they just love sauce on everything.
Yeah.
But this, lads,
it looks dry now, but I swear it's so tasty. With the chicken in there as well. Yeah, let me just taste the chicken actually.
You want some chicken, Babs?
Her hands are full like that chicken. See? Even Phoenix loved them.
And this one thing is like the marrow inside as well.
Yeah.
That you eat.
That's pork, by the way. Roasted pork.
What's that? Can't get it.
Yeah. Go to the other one. So Jess, out of 10, what would you give this Nigerian jollof?
Okay, so far 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Put it away.
Okay, so what's the main difference in the Cameroonian and the jollof and the Cameroonian jollof rice and the Nigerian jollof rice?
It's basically just the way it's been made. As you can see in this one, there's no, like the Cameroonian one, there's like mixed veg, there's a lot of different stuff, the prawns and stuff, but in the Nigerian one, none of those. They're both tasty, by the way, but I don't know which one is the best now, so maybe Jess can tell me at the end of this video which one is, because she doesn't want to say it in front of the camera.
personally, I love this one.
You love that one more than this one?
Man, it's got like prawns and veg and peas and
Yeah!
everything in it. I don't know, there's more like...
Cameroonian jollof rice one, guys!
No, it's so close. This is like 9 out of 10. But this is like 10 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
This I can live off.
Let me taste this as well.
Bye.
Where's she going to? Yeah. Put that down, let's finish our video. And now, if you're a Cameroonian, you should know this stuff. We call it beignet haricot. So it's one of the main breakfasts in Cameroon. Most African countries actually know this. It's called puff puff. Yeah, homemade puff puff. So I just want her to try puff puff and beans and like just the mixture and tell us how it goes. So yeah, next one.
Just one thing I love about this is that when I think of beans, I think of a tin of baked beans on toast. But when you guys say beans, you mean this.
Yeah.
I would call this like what? Stew, like a bean stew.
Yeah, she always
kind of
says bean stew instead of just normal beans. Like, so yeah.
Okay, so how do I do this now?
So you take puff puff, you bite it, then with your spoon, you mix the puff puff in your mouth with the beans. Guys, look at Phoenix. She's eating more than all of us.
What fish do they put in?
It's dry fish. So literally any fish that's been dried. So it's I don't know what you call it in English. Like it's just dry fish. We call it bunga in Cameroon, but I don't know.
Bunga. Couldn't tell you.
Bunga.
Bunga. One thing I love about trying different cuisines is that you try things that would never go together in your own. Like fish and beans, never. But this is like perfect. It goes so well. So I think is it bunga? I think the closest I can compare it to would be like an anchovy, but like a dry anchovy.
I don't even know what anchovy is.
It's just like a burst of flavor, and it's so good.
Yeah. So that's the main Cameroonian breakfast. Literally growing up in Cameroon, I was always eating this every single morning, like every single morning of my life. We call it puff puff and beans. So we just bite this and finish it off with beans. So lovely. Yep. I'm gonna take it away now and then we'll move on to the next one.
Guys, I could eat puff puff every day.
Yeah, puff puff is like lovely. It's just so good.
And whenever he makes them, I can't stop eating it. I eat like about 30 of them.
So what would you rate the puff puff and beans?
Oh my god. 8.5 out of 10. I could eat it for breakfast, no problem.
8.5 out of 10. Wow, that was a good one.
So good.
So we're gonna go to the TikTok one. People call it fufu. Guys, it's not fufu, it's fufu.
This is how you eat fufu.
My friend, what are you saying? What is fufu? Fufu? Fufu?
Okay, so what's it actually made from?
So the black stuff that you can see, the
Dark green.
yeah, dark green as you said. It looks yucky by the way, but it's tasty. I assure you, it's so good. It's called fufu and arrow. So the black stuff is called arrow, and this yolk, the white one is called fufu. So this fufu is made up of I think it's cassava.
Cassava. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's made out of cassava. Then the arrow, the arrow actually is made up of a lot of different vegetables, so it's actually good for you. It's made up of like spinach and like there's this, I think it's the skin of a cow or something.
Cow skin.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
cow skin, and you can put meat, you can put a lot of stuff. You can put the dry fish as well in this one. Then it's made up of that with red oil, which is called
Red
palm.
oil.
Yeah, palm oil.
Oh,
someone is
Okay.
stroking the.
Take something out of her hand. She's got a lot of food going on.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't put that on the plate.
Jesus. There was a huge chicken in your mouth.
Yeah, that was a
man.
lot of chicken. That was a lot of chicken.
Okay. So do you want to
Okay.
taste it? That's your one. Your
Yes.
fufu. You eat it with ale.
Okay. So I take a piece.
Yeah. So by the way, guys, we wash your hands before starting this, and you don't eat this with spoon or fork. You eat it with your hand. No, not with two hands, just with one hand.
I'm feeling it.
It's just like I'm feeling it.
It's like the most glutinous mashed potato. That's what it feels like. Like really glutinous mashed potato.
Look,
Okay.
you put it on your hand like that. You just like smash it with your
Smash
finger.
it.
Then
Okay.
you put it in a bowl. You just grab your ale or whatever there. You can chew it once and swallow it. Then you eat the remaining stuff. Yeah. Just like that. And you can eat the ale that comes out of it.
Let me tell you something about all the meat that I've tried so far. Is it just the fat and the meat? It just melts in your mouth, and you don't need any sauce with the way it's cooked. It's soft and juicy and just full of flavor. It's so good.
Yeah, by the way, I was starving, so I don't know what she's on about now, but I'm eating my fufu and my ale. Not fufu, but fufu. So,
This is really good. But yeah, this is definitely the texture, for anyone who hasn't had it, is like a glutinous mashed potato, almost like the texture of like an instant mash made badly, but it tastes nothing like instant mash. It tastes unreal, and it's seasoned itself, you know, it's got flavor itself.
yeah.
And this is, let's see, the closest I can do it is a really well cooked spinach, like a spinach stew is the only thing I can compare it to, but it's so much more. So much more.
Yeah, so good, English.
And again, there's the skin, there's the beef, there's the fish again.
The try fish. We're gonna move on to the next one, which is one of my favorite as well. It is called ndole. So yeah, this is called ndole. It's one of one traditional dish as well in Cameroon. So the ndole is little made of bitter leaf. I don't know what bitter leaf is in English, but that's the name. It's a bitter leaf that they make it with, blended with peanuts, and there's a lot of meat, a lot of like stuff. The same meat that you've been eating. There's like a lot of different type of meat in this one as well. So most of the time you always eat this with plantains. I don't know if you guys know plantain, but that's boiled plantain. So there are different type of plantains. You can eat fried plantains, boiled plantains, or which one? Baked plantains. So yeah, look, even Phoenix is fighting to get this because she knows what it is like. So yeah, if you want to taste and give your honest opinion about this one.
So a spoonful of this and a bite full of plantain.
Yeah, this one hand you buy the plantain. You can cut it with the spoon as well. So plantain first. No,
Okay.
plantain first.
Okay.
Yeah. Then. Oh. Yeah, then you mix it.
You can really taste the peanut.
Yeah, there's peanuts mixed with bitter leaf. It's a little bit of bitter and like.
Yeah, exactly. It is a bitter leaf. But it's good, of course. Okay, and what's this stuff?
It's the same, like that's meat, like mashed meat and stuff. Dried one. The other one you were eating was dry fish. That's dry meat now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
the one thing about the peanut flavor is that it doesn't taste like a dry roasted like peanut butter flavor. It tastes like, I don't know, in Ireland we call them monkey nuts, but you know, like for Halloween when you buy like the nuts whole with the casings and all, we call those monkey nuts. That's what it tastes like to me. It's like the onion is like the raw unprocessed stuff. It's really, really nice. And the bitter flavor off the leaf, it's not, I don't know what to compare it to now. Maybe like some like chard, or I'm not even going to try and compare it because I can't. You're just gonna have to try it for yourself. It's really good.
And guys, if you don't know all of this stuff, just type plantain. Plantains are actually so good as well. Like you can get them in any African shop, all these Indian shops, and Indian shop, Pakistani shops, like all those foreign shops. So plantains are like so good. They're to African people as potatoes is in Irish people. Like I can't go a week without eating this stuff. The plantains are just so good. You can eat them with anything, literally with chicken. You can eat them with this, even with rice. You can eat them with anything.
Plantains are so underrated. I'm telling you now. There's a chippers that sold plantains in Ireland. They would have queues out the door. But it's one thing that I really wish more people knew about is plantains in Ireland, because they're so good and they have a lot more fiber, a lot more potassium. They're really good for your system as well.
Yeah. What would you rate this out of 10?
For my personal taste, I'd give this 7.5.
7.5.
7.5.
Let's move on to this one.
Now this to me looks like beef stew.
Yeah, it's like you can call it beef stew actually. We call it pepper soup. So it's literally a cure for hangover. So if you're out drinking, the next morning you're always advised to have pepper soup. So yeah, if you want to taste it, it's spicy, by the way, like extremely spicy.
Is there bones in the meat?
Maybe.
Okay.
Some of them do, yeah.
A moment of silence, please. Guys, that just melted in my mouth as soon as I put it in there. The meat was so soft.
What about the chili?
Oh my god. The chili?
Yeah.
It's definitely a creeper. It builds up on you.
I'm sweating, by the way, because it's really spicy. Like, I don't know how she's managing at the moment. Very soon she will be blushing. Just keep watching her.
I can see why this is a hangover cure.
Yeah.
Big time.
It makes it just fresh. What would you actually rate this out of 10?
I think this is a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
10 out of 10.
So this is just like a mixture of different meat that we've been eating in like all the other food. So we've got like the cow, what we call Suya, and we got roasted pork, then cooked chicken, and roasted chicken as well. So it just mix, and we've got fried chicken actually. So it's just mixture of all of these different kind of meat that we had in all of the different food that we've been eating. So I just want Jess to go through each and every one of them and give her honest opinion, starting with this one, the Suya. What do you call it again?
Beef skewer.
Okay, I call it
Skewer.
Suya.
A beef skewer.
You want that?
Man, who doesn't like barbecue? People who don't like barbecue are crazy people. The smoky flavor, the melty fat, peppers. It's so soft. Okay. I think out of things that I could eat every day, I'll give this a 9 out of 10 and this another 10 out of 10.
Oh, you're changing your mind now. So she says she's gonna give this 9 out of 10 and 10 out of 10 for this. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching our video and thanks for eating with us, even though you guys didn't. So
and thank you to all the people who cooked this lovely food.
Yeah.
It's more than lovely. Thank you for dinner. For the next
couple of days.
Yeah.
Thanks for all of that. And thanks, guys. So just let us know what type of food you want us to try, and we can try if it's like French, Irish, I don't know, maybe different African countries as well, like Zimbabwe, South Africa, and all of that. So thanks a million for watching, and like bye, have a good day.
Bye.